Okay, now let us get into this evidence. And with this evidence, it will show you the time and season we are living in. Now is not the time to be taking chances. You have to be mindful of your entertainment, the food you eat, right? The frequency music that you listen to. You've got to be mindful, right? Stay away from alcoholic beverages because these entities, they are coming into our reality, and they are coming in the form of cloud or dust or smoke. They do not have any bodies, and because of that, they need yours. They need your bodies that they can go out and do the things that they used to do. And when you look into this woman's face, when you look into her eyes, you definitely see she is troubled. You see this creature written all over her face, right? Now, let us get into this evidence. It is absolutely gross. Cop find 150 video of Las Vegas woman sexually abusing her dog as she admits to heinous crime. Sin City, Las Vegas. Somewhere we don't need to be, right? And if you live there, you need to leave. There are some places you just don't live. Let's get into the evidence. A Las Vegas woman has admitted to recording dozens of videos of her sexually abusing her dog, police say. Brenna Montgomery, 31, pleaded guilty to one count of bestiality, a gross misdemeanor, and one felony count of possession of visual presentation depicting sexual conduct of a child last week. Montgomery faces a maximum of 7 years for both charges, along with a $7,000 fine, and will be required to register as a sex offender. Per the plea deal, she is due to be sentenced on May 12th. This is absolutely gross, right? 153 bestiality videos involving the woman and her dog. It is just absolutely gross, right? I'm telling you, we are living in serious times. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but wickedness in high places. And people need to understand, now is not the time to take chances, right? Anything can happen to anybody at any time. You have to be mindful of the food you eat, the entertainment you take part in, the places you go for holiday, right? You got to stay away from alcohol. These things open you up for these entities that are coming in. These unclean spirits are coming in, and no one is immune from these spirits attaching to you. No one. It doesn't matter who you are. No one is immune from these unclean spirits coming in the form of cloud, dust, or smoke to attach to you. No one is immune. And you've got to be prayerful. You've got to stay prayed up. You have to keep praying. And I know people who are part of, I'll just use a broad umbrella term, Christianity. They usually don't pray 4 or 5 times a day, right? We're lucky if they pray 2 times or 1 time a day. Some just 1, right? I find myself seeing that I have to pray about 4 or 5 times per day, right? Because the time that we're living in, it is very, very intense, and you got to stay prayed up. And no one is immune from being infected by these unclean spirits. No one. No matter how you think you are sane and you're positive and you're wonderful, no one is immune. These spirits are just sitting and waiting for you to slip. Right? This is just absolutely gross. We need to pray and understand we are in the midst of a spiritual war. Open your eyes. Right? Don't be deceived. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.